Hey, how's it going, guys? Andre here with another quick analysis video. Today, I'll be looking at the same pairs that we're actually looking on for last night's land session. The market open for Sunday. We did place a sell limit for GPUD and GPUSD. We actually deleted that sell limit for GA, and we should still have running the GPUSD sell limit. But at this brief moment, I had just sent out to you guys a trade for GA, same position that we had placed for sell limit. We actually did end up coming and reaching that area, that zone that we were expecting market to reach. Right now, we're in a little bit of drawdown, but we should start seeing the market drop for GPUD and create new lows. So if we take a quick recap here from a daily perspective, as mentioned prior on Sunday's lending session, we still are expecting GPUD to keep on pushing lower to come in, fill in what is, well, it's daily imbalance area that we have right here, all this daily imbalance, which I imagine is also the weekly imbalance zone. Yep, right there, right at that weekly imbalance. So we could still potentially keep on reaching down and test into this weekly accumulation price candle to the downside for GPAUD short and fill in this empty imbalance that we have left behind. What I was waiting for market to do was just to come and retest once more into the breaker that we had into the weekly time frame here, which we actually have came and met that area. We are testing that breaker and the weekly time frame where we broke structure to the downside, which is this support that we had broken before. If we come down down into the daily time frame here, well, on the daily time frame, we could see much more clear that retracement that we have been living right now, that we have currently been happening during this Asia session for the pound Aussie, that we see that retracement to the upside. And we still have a lot on the daily time frame as well to come and fill in this imbalance, this empty imbalance. So GA should continue being a bearish market. And now we also come into the forward time frame and we start retracing our fib from where it's our start tune of the impulse that we have right here towards the downside, which would be start of the impulse, always wick to wick, and of the impulse. We can see how we have broken a little bit above the 7.9 premium, which is creating that high premium area to start getting in for sales. And it's also still respecting inside of our 4-hour accumulation price candle here, right there, with this 4-hour accumulation price candle. Starting to see some rejections. Now, we could still see market close in the forward time frame below that premium area. As long as we close below this area, we are good for sales. And we see market continue on rising to the upside around here. I might just cut the losses because we had broken what it is for our commission price candle, but we see how that commission price candle is currently respecting it super, super well, not breaking above it, just holding its position inside the zone. And we had also came and fill in the imbalance area that we have right here on the forward time frame. So it's just a matter of being patient and let it play out. So just let the trade play and we'll see what happens. We're risking 30 pips to get a total amount of, we actually have the tape profit right here of 116 pips, which is right on that breaker. We could actually just leave some positions running just close, maybe parts around this area, just in case we do come and blow through this low, which I do see that happening as well. But just to play it safe, I'm securing profits on the breaker that we had right here on the forward time frame, breaking this highs, which you could see more clear on the 1-hour time frame, which is this resistance area that we could see a market retrace back into before we see any other type of retracement or any other type of distribution area that we would be seeing happening. So GA respecting very, very well that 4-hour commission price candle, also has been respecting this 1-hour commission price candle from the imbalance area. And well, that is why I decided to get in for the shorts. As mentioned, the reason why I delayed the sell limit prior, well, because we were already all the way down here, so I wasn't really expecting the market to create such a movement to the upside to this test that commission price candle, but we actually did, and that's why I just decided to re-enter for a position and market execution inside this area. And other than that, we're also looking at GPUSD. GPUSD, we just have been moving pretty slowly. Also, just still waiting for market to come and test that sell limit. So this sell limit should still be active. There's no reason for you guys to delete it. Just be sorry about that, guys. I'm a little sick, so I was coughing. But yeah, just be patient with the market and let it play out. It might not happen within a day or two to see that movement that you want to happen, but as seen over here, it'll happen. It'll happen and it'll reach that area that you want it to meet, as well as here at GPUSD. We're just waiting for that daily retracement to happen inside this accumulation price candle, so that way we can now start moving back down and clear out this old low that we have all the way down here. For our first tip profit would overall be inside here, which is 115 pips. Reason why? Because we have that accumulation price candle that could start creating a retracement. Or something that could also happen is that we see market come into the accumulation price candle and then start making its momentum back to the upside into that daily candle price candle to then continue with a more massive drop from that daily time frame perspective. So yeah, just be patient, guys, and let your trades play. Never rush a trade. You don't got to trade multiple times a week. As long as you have 2 or 3 good trades in a week, you're set. Because those 2 or 3 trades could be trades that are aiming for 100, 200 peeps each. And if they all had to take profit, well, you just made a bag. You caught a bag. So there's no reason for you to be over trading when it comes to forex or any other type of trading, which is stocks or whatever it is. There's no reason for you to over trade, because you'll just either over leverage your account or just risk more than what you have to. You'll lose trades. I want a revenge trade just to make that money back, and it's just not going to happen. So therefore, just be patient and let everything play out. So that's right now. We should have GPUD running for the shorts, and GPUSD, we're still pending for that sell limit to be activated. I would want to see this sell limit to be activated either tomorrow, London, or Thursday. Mainly Thursdays is when we see big movements happen in the market. The bigger movements you usually see are within Thursdays and Wednesdays are when the markets are more and more active and more likely to be hitting your positions or more likely to be hitting those take profit areas once executing that trade. So with that being said, guys, everyone have a great night and happy trading to you all.